Hello everyone, welcome back to Machines Visit. Here's something surprising. Every single year, American farmers produce more than 60.6 million pounds of asparagus. That's an incredible number. But asparagus isn't just another vegetable sitting quietly on a plate. For many chefs and food lovers, it represents elegance, flavor, and a touch of culinary luxury. Beneath its simple appearance, this green spear is packed with vitamins, minerals, and a taste that people around the world instantly recognize. But have you ever wondered what actually happens before that asparagus reaches your plate? Today, we're uncovering the fascinating journey that most people never see. From endless green fields where every spear is carefully harvested, sometimes by hand, sometimes with cutting-edge machines, to powerful factories where it's cleaned, sorted, and transformed into convenient products ready for your meals. It's a journey full of precision, technology, and surprising effort. So step with us into the fresh, vibrant world of asparagus. Let's begin harvesting. Before we dive deeper, here's an interesting detail many people don't know. There are two main types of asparagus, green asparagus and white asparagus. They may look similar at first glance, but each has its own personality, flavor, and growing method. In the United States, asparagus thrives mainly in California, Washington, and Michigan, three states blessed with fertile soil and the ideal climate for this delicate crop. Typically, asparagus plants need around 2 to 3 months of growth before they're finally ready to be harvested. And when spring arrives, the fields come alive with one of the most fascinating harvesting processes in agriculture. Early in the morning, when the California fields are still covered in dew, farmers begin their work. The air is cool and quiet. Workers slowly walk to the rows, bending down to examine each spear carefully. They search for the perfect ones, usually around 8 to 10 inches long. Using a sharp knife or a special cutting tool, they slice the spear gently at its base. But there's a catch. They must avoid damaging the root system underneath. If the roots stay healthy, the plant can keep producing more spears. Each harvested spear is carefully placed into a basket. It may sound simple, but the process demands patience, strength, and incredible precision. Even a small mistake could bend or break the spear, reducing its quality and freshness. Now, when it comes to white asparagus, things get even more complicated. Unlike green asparagus, it grows hidden beneath layers of soil or special fabric sheets designed to block sunlight. Because of this, farmers must first lift these coverings before they can even begin harvesting. On larger farms, modern technology has stepped in to make this demanding job easier. Special harvesting machines slowly glide across the fields, carrying workers who sit comfortably on them. As the machine moves along the rows, workers cut the asparagus without constantly bending down. This not only saves time, but also protects the plants from accidental damage. And here's where things become even more fascinating. For white asparagus harvesting, some machines are equipped with lifting arms on both sides. These mechanical arms raise dozens of fabric sheets at the same time. What once required a huge team of workers can now be done in a fraction of the time. Once the coverings are lifted, farmers carefully cut each white spear and place it onto a conveyor belt built into the harvesting machine. The belt moves the asparagus upward, where other workers are waiting to collect and pack them neatly into containers. But manual work isn't the only method anymore. In recent years, American farms have begun using fully automated harvesting systems, especially for white asparagus. These powerful machines move steadily through the fields while mechanical arms lift the protective covers. Advanced sensors scan the soil to locate the exact position of the asparagus. These sensors don't just detect the plant. They also control how much force is used to pull it out. Too much force could damage the roots. And if the roots are damaged, the plant might stop producing entirely. So every movement must be precise. Once the spears are pulled from the soil, they are gently placed onto a conveyor belt and transported to workers who inspect and pack them. For green asparagus, the machines work in a similar way, but there's no need for fabric lifting since the spears grow directly under sunlight. Smart sensors measure the height and position of each spear, making sure only the ones that meet quality standards are harvested. Automatic cutting blades trim the spears smoothly at the base before sending them onto the conveyor system. This technology saves enormous amounts of labor and time while still protecting the quality of the crop. The use of machinery in asparagus farming marks a major turning point in modern agriculture. These machines reduce physical labor, increase productivity, and allow farmers to harvest large volumes much faster. At the same time, they help maintain consistent quality, which is crucial for meeting the ever-growing demand in markets around the world. Automation also reduces long-term costs, giving farmers more time to focus on farm management and sustainability. In many ways, the integration of technology into asparagus farming represents the future of agriculture. Processing. But the journey of asparagus doesn't end in the field. After harvesting, the spears begin another important stage, processing. Once the asparagus arrives at modern factories, it immediately goes through an automated washing system. Powerful streams of clean water remove dirt, sand, and any impurities collected during harvesting. Next comes the sorting process. Machines and workers separate the asparagus based on length, thickness, and shape to ensure every batch looks consistent. Spears that fail to meet the required standards are removed, while the high-quality ones continue forward. To preserve freshness, the asparagus is quickly cooled using misting systems or ice water. This sudden cooling slows down natural aging and keeps the vegetables crisp. After cooling, the spears are packed into specially designed trays or plastic bags. These packages contain tiny ventilation holes that help maintain moisture while preventing the buildup of ethylene gas, which can cause asparagus to ripen and spoil too quickly. Finally, the packages are labeled with product details and placed into cold storage facilities where they remain fresh until they are distributed to supermarkets and stores. Asparagus can also be preserved through canning, which involves an even more complex process. After washing and sorting, the spears are trimmed so they fit perfectly into cans or jars. Then they are blanched in hot water for a few minutes. This step softens the spears, eliminates bacteria, and helps maintain their natural color. After blanching, the asparagus is carefully arranged inside the cans to maximize space and maintain an attractive appearance. A preserving liquid, usually a mixture of diluted salt water or citric acid, is then added. This solution helps extend the shelf life of the product. The cans are sealed tightly and placed inside high-pressure sterilization chambers. This process ensures food safety and allows the canned asparagus to last 1 to 2 years without losing its flavor. Green versus white asparagus. Today, asparagus appears on dining tables across the world. But many people still ask the same question. What's the real difference between green and white asparagus? From a nutritional perspective, both types are rich in vitamins A, C, E, and K, along with essential minerals like potassium, phosphorus, and folate. However, green asparagus contains higher levels of antioxidants thanks to its chlorophyll content. Chlorophyll not only gives it that deep green color, but also supports heart health. Its flavor is bold, slightly bitter, and incredibly fresh, perfect for grilling, stir-frying, or even eating raw. White asparagus, on the other hand, is often easier to digest because it contains less fiber. This makes it suitable for people with sensitive stomachs. Its taste is milder and slightly sweeter, with almost no bitterness. Because of its delicate flavor, it's often served in gourmet dishes with hollandaise sauce or butter. White asparagus is also usually more expensive. The reason is simple. The growing process is far more complicated. Green asparagus grows naturally under sunlight, which allows the plant to produce chlorophyll and develop its green color. White asparagus is grown in almost the same way, but farmers must constantly cover plants with soil or special materials to block sunlight. Without sunlight, the plant cannot produce chlorophyll, so it remains pale white and develops its soft, delicate flavor. Conclusion. And there you have it, the incredible journey of asparagus. From the quiet fields of American farms to high-tech factories and finally to dining tables around the world, millions of pounds of asparagus are grown, harvested, and processed every year. Behind every spear lies a remarkable combination of advanced technology, skilled workers, and the dedication of farmers who carefully nurture this crop from the soil to your plate. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey. If you enjoyed this story or learned something new, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss more amazing stories from the world of agriculture. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you in the next video.